Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and I'm cracking a pack today. I'm back with pack number 36, or my final pack of my 1987 Sportflics baseball box. Since each pack has only 3 cards in it, I'll talk about my memory of the players from the 1980s, and maybe something specific about the players from the 1986 MLB season. Also check out the fun facts on the 2 team logo trivia cards. Let's get to cracking this pack. First up, we have the New York Mets team logo trivia card. And on the back, it has their single season team records. Cleon Jones set the batting average record with .340 in 1969. Dave Kingman in 1976 and 1982 set the home run record with 37. And Rusty Staub in 1975 and Gary Carter in 1986 set the team RBI record with 105. On the pitching side, Tom Seaver in 1969 set the record with 25 wins. Dwight Gooden in 1985 had an ERA of 1.53. Tom Seaver set the record for strikeouts with 289 in 1971. And Jesse Orosco in 1984 set the team record with 31 saves. And we had the Baltimore Orioles team logo trivia card. And on the back, it has their hitting leader starting in 1986 and going back to 1977. In 1986, Eddie Murray led the team with a .305 batting average. Cal Ripken Jr. led the team with 25 home runs, and Eddie Murray led the team with 84 RBI. In 1977, Ken Singleton led the team with a .328 batting average. Lee May and Eddie Murray tied for the team lead in home runs with 27, and Lee May and Ken Singleton tied for the team lead with 99 RBI. Our first card out of the pack is going to continue our string of repeats. Mitch Webster. Webster originally came up with the Blue Jays and had a couple of years with a few games played. Eventually moved on to the Expos in the summer of 1985. In an odd transaction, he was purchased by the Expos. In 1986, Webster had pretty much his career year, hitting 8 home runs with 49 RBI, batting .290 with 36 stolen bases. He would form a 1-2 punch at the top of the lineup with Tim Raines to set the table for Andre Dawson and Tim Wallach. Next up appears to be one of the TriStar cards. It's going to be the American League third baseman with Wade Boggs, Gary Gaetti, and George Brett. Wade Boggs and George Brett are in the Hall of Fame. Gary Gaetti had a pretty good career. He probably had the most pop in his bat out of all 3 of the players featured on the card. Boggs was a perennial league leader in hits and batting average. Brett not only had great batting average, but he also had decent pop in his bat, hitting around 20 to 25 home runs each year. In 1985, Brett led his team to the World Series as the Royals overcame my St. Louis Cardinals in 7 games. Gary Gaetti repeated that feat in 1987 as he helped the Twins beat my St. Louis Cardinals in 7 games. Final card out of the pack is going to be Kevin McReynolds, outfielder with the San Diego Padres. McReynolds began his career with the Padres. He had pretty good pop, hitting around 20-25 home runs each year. He was also an RBI machine, steadily driving in 80 to 100 runs per year. Had decent batting average as well. He later went on to play with the Mets and was a key component to their offense. My favorite card, or best card out of the final pack, is going to be the TriStar card. I've always been a big fan of the TriStar cards, featuring 3 different players on the front. The TriStar cards typically featured the top 3 players at each position in each league. This card shows the American League third baseman with All-Stars Wade Boggs, George Brett, and Gary Gaetti. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Also share with me in the comments what your favorite card or what you thought was the best card in the pack. Until next time, when I'm back with my review video of my 1987 Sportflics baseball box.